Hi guys, Warfist, Sheem here today. Today I'm going to be talking about what makes something good and what makes people good. There's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Domination gameplay in the background. Alright, let's get into it. You cannot understand what is good without understanding what is bad, and vice versa. For how do we know if an action is bad or good? Well, we can say that killing is bad and saving life is good, right? Although killing tends to be morally bad. But if someone kills a mass murderer, this seems to be an act of self-preservation, stopping him from killing more people. So, people that are against murder can find it easy to accept the him or it's me argument. I believe that as humans we have a tendency to change our beliefs to match our actions. You have to define what is good to you personally and follow your own morality. In this context, something you believe is good might be considered bad or evil to others. From this you can learn different people's perceptions, however they can sometimes have limited beliefs. For example, I have a friend, well let's call him Bob for argument's sake. Bob is considered a good person in the eyes of society. He doesn't steal, kill, or commit any crimes of any sort. And he even does charitable work and help people that need it, such as the elderly, little children, you know. However, when talking to him, I asked him why does he do this, and he said because he's supposed to, in order to enter heaven. I mean, that's that's a good reason, I guess, but it doesn't really make him a good person, in my opinion. I mean, not all religious people are like this, of course, but this gave me an outlook, because when I was talking to him, I kind of thought, like, you're a good person on the outskirts, but what if there was no religion? Would you still be good? This poses an even bigger question. Do we only do good because we want something in return? Or maybe we're fearful that a vengeful deity or being sent to prison, you know, will be our outcome. Well, this just makes us a world of actors pretty much. Being good because your ideology or set of guidelines tells you doesn't necessarily make you good or more superior than anyone else. I believe that truly being good is more about your approach to life and the greater good rather than the actions you do. People can do bad actions for good reasons or good actions for bad reasons. It's all pretty much subjective. That's why I think it's fundamental to consider the greater good and not define something as being good or bad. For instance, like it's set in stone good or set in stone bad. What might seem like a bad event for you in a certain situation might have a good impact on a broader scale. Oh yeah, a parable that might help you to understand this point is the tale of the Chinese farmer. Here it is. Once there was a Chinese farmer who worked his poor farm together with his son and their horse. When the horse ran off one day, neighbours came to say, "How unfortunate for you." The farmer replied, "Maybe yes, maybe no." When the horse returned, followed by a herd of wild horses, the neighbours gathered round and exclaimed, "What good luck for you." The farmer stayed calm and replied, "Maybe yes, maybe no." While trying to tame one of the wild horses, the farmer's son fell and broke his leg. He had to rest up and couldn't help with the farm chores. "How sad for you," the neighbours cried. "Maybe yes, maybe no," said the farmer. Shortly thereafter, a neighbouring army threatened the farmer's village. All the young men in the village drafted to fight the invaders. Many died, but the farmer's son had left out the fighting because of his broken leg. People said to the farmer, "What a good thing your son couldn't fight." "Maybe yes, maybe no," was all the farmer said. Like, from this tale we can learn to be balanced in any situation. It's easy to jump to like the worst conclusions. That can lead to closed-mindedness though, a quality that can be found behind what most people consider bad deeds. But whenever you find yourself leaning towards the worst conclusion, consider what good can come out of it. That's what I've learned from this tale. Anyway, I hope I've helped you a little into info of what, you know, the essence of being good is. But obviously it's a much broader concept. But this is just my little views on it, you know, just dumping from the top of the brain. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. That's all, boys and girls.